Have you ever held a cube of ice just a little too long and felt a sharp, stinging pain that almost feels like a burn? It's strange, isn't it? Ice is the opposite of fire, cold instead of hot. Yet your skin reacts to it in a very similar way. In fact, your brain often struggles to tell the difference. So why does something frozen feel like it's burning you? Is ice actually damaging your skin, or is your body playing tricks on you? Today, we're diving into the fascinating science behind why ice burns skin, and the answer is a lot more interesting than you might expect. Let's explore, right here, on History of Simple Things. To understand this, we need to start with how your skin senses the world. Your skin is packed with specialized nerve endings called receptors, each designed to detect a specific type of stimulus: heat, cold, pressure, and pain. When you touch something warm, heat-sensitive receptors send signals to your brain. When you touch something cold, cold-sensitive receptors do the same. But here's the twist. Extreme cold doesn't just activate cold receptors. When temperatures drop far enough, they also trigger pain receptors, known as nociceptors. These are the same receptors that respond to extreme heat, sharp objects, or chemical irritation. So when ice touches your skin, especially for more than a brief moment, your body isn't just registering cold, it's registering danger. Ice causes heat to leave your skin rapidly. Your body temperature is around 37 degrees Celsius, while ice sits at 0 degrees or lower. The moment they touch, heat rushes out of your skin into the ice in an attempt to balance the temperature difference. This rapid heat loss is what shocks your nerve endings. Your brain interprets this sudden change as potential tissue damage, and the warning signal it sends back feels a lot like burning pain. In other words, the burn sensation isn't because ice is hot. It's because it's stealing heat from your skin too quickly. This effect becomes even more intense when ice begins to cause real physical damage. At low enough temperatures, the water inside your skin cells can start to freeze. When water freezes, it expands, and that expansion can damage cell membranes and surrounding tissues. Even before actual freezing occurs, blood vessels near the surface of your skin constrict in response to cold, reducing blood flow. This is your body's attempt to conserve heat, but it also means less oxygen and fewer nutrients reach the area. The combination of nerve stimulation, reduced blood flow, and potential cellular damage creates a painful sensation that closely resembles a burn. Interestingly, your brain doesn't have a unique category for extreme cold damage. It categorizes sensations broadly, and both extreme heat and extreme cold fall under the same danger response system. That's why frostbite and burns can feel oddly similar at first. In both cases, your body is screaming, "Something is wrong, remove this stimulus now." From an evolutionary standpoint, this makes sense. Whether the threat is fire or freezing temperatures, the result can be serious injury. So your nervous system uses the same urgent alarm. This also explains why ice is used in first aid and sports injuries, but only for short periods. Applying ice reduces inflammation and numbs pain by slowing nerve signals and constricting blood vessels. However, leave ice on your skin too long, and the numbing effect turns into pain, irritation, and even tissue damage. That's why doctors recommend wrapping ice in a cloth and limiting application time. Direct, prolonged contact with ice can cause what's known as an ice burn, which looks remarkably similar to a thermal burn, redness, blisters, and damaged skin. Another fascinating factor is how pain perception works in the brain. Pain isn't just a direct response to physical damage, it's an interpretation. Your brain compares incoming signals to past experiences. Burning pain is one of the most intense and well-known sensations, so when nerve signals from extreme cold resemble those from heat damage, your brain labels the sensation as burning. This is why people often say ice burns, even though logically they know it's cold. There's also a chemical side to this sensation. Certain receptors in your skin, particularly one known for detecting extreme temperatures, are activated by both intense heat and intense cold. When these receptors fire, they send identical warning signals regardless of whether the threat is freezing or scorching. To your brain, pain is pain, and the source matters less than the urgency of the message. So, does ice actually burn your skin? In a way, yes, but not with heat. Ice can cause real tissue damage through freezing, dehydration of cells, and restricted blood flow. The result is frostnip or frostbite in extreme cases, which is essentially the cold equivalent of a burn. The pain you feel is your body's early warning system doing exactly what it's designed to do, protecting you from harm. The next time you hold ice and feel that sharp sting, remember that it's not your imagination and it's not a contradiction. Your skin is responding to an extreme condition, your nerves are firing off danger signals, and your brain is translating all of it into a sensation you already understand: burning pain. It's a powerful reminder that your body doesn't care whether a threat is hot or cold. All it cares about is keeping you safe. And that's the incredible reason why something as cold as ice can feel like it's burning your skin. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.